Recording in progress.
Fighting. Fighting. Good morning, everyone. Sitting in yesterday's session, we started how to create a user and how to grant the permissions. After create the user, how to connect to created user. These things, yesterday's session we discussed. Now today we try to discuss how to install Oracle in our systems. How to install Oracle in our systems. See here, in the today's session, I will show that how to install Oracle Express Edition. How to install. Now I am discussing. But see here, in my system, already Oracle is there. Oracle software is already installed. First, I try to install Oracle software first. Okay. Right. So first you try to go to this control panel, guys. Go to the control panel. Here try to go to this uninstall program. And here you can choose Oracle Express Edition. Okay, right click on this. Right click on this, uninstall. Click on yes button. So uninstallation is started. Click on this yes button. So now the software is uninstalling, guys. Will take some time, 5 to 10 minutes. Will take time. Okay, guys. Okay, we'll continue the session. 4, 5. Right. See, yesterday we discussed how to uninstall. Sorry, how to create the user and how to grant the permissions. These two yesterday session we completed. Our username is ORA 7 a.m. Password is line is the password. Okay, guys. Now connected to yesterday created user. How to connect to our created user? In run mode, Windows R. Go to the run mode, type SQL plus enter. Okay. Type SQL plus enter. Here, ORA 7 a.m. by line is the password. Enter. Error. Oh shit. Because right now we are uninstalling the software now. That's why it is not connected, guys. Okay. After installation again we try to check it out now. Okay. Now how to change user password. How to change user password. Either DBA or user can change user password. What is the syntax? Alter user. What is the command? Alter user. Username identified by new password. Alter user username identified by new password. See an example, guys. Alter user ORA7AM. This is our username. Identified by new password is Tiger is a new password. Yeah. Alter user ORA7AM. Identified by new password. Yeah. This is called to change the user password. This is the command. Okay. See guys, here our installation is completed. Here, Oracle installation, uninstallation completed successfully. Click on this finish button. Yes. Now, how to install Oracle? How to install Oracle in our systems? See guys, see here, I open this Oracle software. Click on this. In my system D drive, it is available actually. This is the folder, guys. Disk one is the folder. Means what I send that setup file. Maybe on Monday, I will share this setup file. Means if you are facing any issues, what you downloaded from internet, if you are facing any issues now, then try to install what I sent that software. Okay, fine. So on Monday, I think max all are will be completed the editions. On Monday, we made I send the setup file to all this setup file. Okay. So what I send the setup file, once you are extracted, then you will get disk one folder. Okay. So click on this disk one, and here we have the setup. So you click on this setup, you click on this setup file. Okay. See, double click on this setup file. Click on yes button. Here installing is started. Installation is started. So, right. Yes, Pushpesh, which version right now you are installing? Which version right now you are installing, Pushpesh? I think your voice is not supported. That is a problem. Please check your voice is 32-bit or 64-bit. If it is 32-bit, voice is not supported our software. Okay, try to download 32-bit Oracle version. Okay. See, once you click on the setup file, first the software is checking, is it sufficient RAM is available or not? Is it sufficient space is available or not? First the Oracle database is checking. After that, this window comes. Okay. Welcome to the install shield wizard for Oracle Express Edition. Now click on this next button. Common. I accept the terms and license agreement. Click on next button. And here, guys, here, system is by default our software is installed in C drive. By default, any software. If you want to change the drive, you can change here drive. Click on this browse and change the drive. RS not required, guys. Just click on this next button only. Yes. Observe this. These are the port numbers actually. TNS port, MTS port, and HTTP port. TNS port to HTTP port to these numbers are important, guys. Where you can exactly use these numbers means to connect to your front end to back end. You connect to from front end to back end. By using these port numbers only, we can connect. Okay, na? These port numbers are fixed, guys. 8081 for HTTP, 1521 for TNS protocol. These are fixed numbers. Okay. And just click on this next button only. Now, read this. Enter and confirm passwords for the database. This password will be used for both sys and system database accounts. Means, guys, once install the Oracle in our systems, so then what we can do, guys? You can create user now. Where you can create the user? Where you can get the user? Inside the DBA na? See, in yesterday's session, first you connected to DB user. System, password is server. Right or wrong? System is predefined user. That system user password, now here you can set. That is, the password will be used for both sys and system database accounts. Here, I give that name is server. Again, confirm password also server. Okay, na? Server is better actually. Or else you can give any name. But in future, problem is there. If you forget the password, some problems are there. That's why I give that universal password is server. Here I given. Server. These passwords set to system user as well as sys user also. These two are Oracle provided usernames. Okay. Click on this next button, install. Enough, guys. Will take 5 to 10 minutes. Then you will get the message. Okay. See, alarm. What is the difference between sys and system? Sys and system means both are the DBA users. Both are the DBA users, database administrator users. These users' main functionality, create the users inside the database, and you can take the permissions to your newly created user. Okay, na? Because after Oracle installation, you should be create user. Na? Without user creation, you cannot do any practicals. In this purpose, no, first to log on to DB user. These are the system. And Mohammed, can you install Oracle in Windows 7? Sir, actually Windows 7 is outdated, Mohammed. Windows 7 means it is supported. Oracle 11G supported. 12C is not supported. 11G, 10G, both are supported. You try to install that one. No issue. Or else, if it is possible, you can upgrade the OS. Okay. Yes, Dinesh Kumar. Okay. Now I send that again. Some guys are asking, sir, please share the software installation links. Again, today also I can send in the chat box. Harish, no issue about that. Right now, the session is recording. Na? You can go through this session. Na? Then you can understand. Both are super users, guys. System and sys both are super users. Both are contain the same permissions. Okay. Right. See, Oracle 19C software link here I provided, guys, in the chat box. Please find out. This is the Oracle 19C software, and next one is Oracle 21C Express Edition. Both software links here I placed in the chat box. Please find out, guys. Sir, Express Edition is very easy to install. Just only click on the setup file, click on the yes button, click on the next button, and you can set the password and next, enough. Okay, na? Enough, guys. Dinesh, 19C is better actually. Okay, na? I suggested everybody to install 19C is better. Okay. Issues are not coming in 19C. Janikram, we will these notes on Monday. We'll get these notes. Okay. And see, guys. Here, what is the username? ORA7AM, na? Lion, right? So, if you install Oracle 12C or 19C, in 12C, 19C, 21C versions, this is required, guys. Oracle 12C, 19C, 21C versions, if you try to create the username before you should be add this one. C ## username. C ## username. Okay. Before 12C means 11G, 10G, then directly can give this. This is enough. Okay, na? Actually, in the chat box, there is an option to attach the file actually. In the chat box, there is no option to attach the file. Yes, the option is there. No, no. Just you can send the text messages only. Okay, file option is there. File option is there. I check it out. Is it possible to send this? Just a minute, guys. Transfer file is larger than 200 MB. District. Okay. Max 200 MB. That is your wish, Harish. If you want to do, you can do this installation. No problem. Or else you can try. Okay. So I think 99% installation is completed. So once the installation is completed, you will get a finish button. Okay. So try to download this Oracle 19C. I already provided a software link, right? Here, again, I'll show that how to download this 19C version. Copy this. Now here, just I paste this link what I provided 19C. Directly you connect it to that window. Come to the downside. Come to the downside. And here, Oracle 19C, just find out Oracle database 19C, Microsoft Windows operating system 64. And click on this zip file. Click on this zip file. I review and accept the Oracle license agreement. Click on this download file. Click on this download. And the verification is required. Login verification is required. Means if you want to download this edition, enterprise edition, you should be log into Oracle site. If you don't have any account, first you create an account, activate your account, and again you try to start the download. Okay. But here I have an account, sarma.nareshit@gmail.com, and I have some password also I have. So once I click on the sign button, the software is downloaded. Okay. Now after downloaded, you will get this type of software actually. I think I have already set up file. This is observe this, guys. Windows 64 19C. You will get this type of one zip file. Okay, na? This is okay, guys. But it is not possible for me to share this actually. Okay, na? Because it contains 2.5 GB. After that, extract this zip file, and you will get setup file. Double click on setup file. The software is started installation. And the installation steps also, yesterday I provided link. Now again I can provide Oracle NDC Enterprise Edition installation steps also. I have the link. You can go through the link. Right. Finally, I say one thing, guys. Try to install from your side. The installation successfully completed. Well and good. No issue about that. If you are facing any technical problems like Windows not supported because of some bit version, 64-bit, 32-bit, or any problems are there, then on Monday, I will share one setup file, Oracle setup file today, what I install. You can install that setup file, no problem. Any OS, it is installed successfully. Okay, na? Except Mac OS. Okay, na? Windows, any version, 7, 8, 10, 11, any version, the software is installed successfully. I will share on Monday, I will share that setup file. First, try to your side first. Fine, guys. Now here, I click on this installation my side. Here, successfully completed, finish button. Yes. Then what we can do here, after installation is completed, how to create the user. To create the user, only DBA has permission to create. Who is the DBA? System. Here, Windows are SQL plus enter. Now here, system is the username. System is the username. Password is server. Just now I set the password na installation time. The password should be given. Now create user ORA 7 AM identified by line is the password. Line is the password. Line is the password. Enter. Yes. This is. After that, grant connect common resource to ORA 7 AM. Now, grant connect common resource to ORA 7 AM. Grant succeed. Now user is created successfully. I connected to my connected user, created user. Again, Windows are SQL plus enter ORA 7 AM by line is the password. Yes, guys. Show user ORA 7 AM. We are in ORA 7 AM user. Okay. Right. How to change the password? Today we discuss how to change the password. How to change the user password. Here the DBA user can change. You can change your password or DBA also can change your password. No issue. The syntax is alter user username identified by typing the password. So now alter user ORA 7 AM identified by password is Tiger is the password. Tiger is a new password. Yes. Password is changed. Exit. Use. Now check it out. SQL plus Enter. Username is ORA 7 AM by. First I check with old password. First I check with old password. Is the password changed or not? Enter. Error. ORA 7 AM by lion. Right. So ORA 7 AM by password tiger and new password. Yes. Now you connected to. Right. Now to see the create usernames. What are the users are available inside my Oracle database? I want to see list of the users. Okay. Select username from DB underscore users. You can execute this command in system user. Select username from DB underscore users. Where you can execute this command, guys? Inside system user. Okay. DB user. That is called DB user. See, copy here. I connected to SQL plus system / server. Now here I can execute this command. Select username from DB underscore users. See, ORA 7 AM. This is our created user, right? System, both are system defined. These are the predefined users, but we are not using these users. Okay. So what are the users are created? All users we can see. Sir, I want to see the password also, sir. Okay. To see the password, what is the password? Empty. Empty is the password. Nothing in this space. Password is hidden. Okay. Okay. But how to drop the user? How to drop the user? To drop the user, only DBA can drop. Only DBA can drop. Means, what is the syntax? Drop user. Username. Example. Drop user ORA 7 AM. Where you can execute? You can execute this command on system user. Drop user username. Your user is short. Okay. This is the user creation, and change the password, and to see the created users. But in this dropping user, we have an option is there. Cascade also is available, guys. Cascade is optional, not a mandatory. Cascade is optional. Optional means we are putting the square brackets. Now, what is the meaning of cascade? My username is ORA 7 AM. My username. I have one more user, means my colleague also contains one user in the same database. That username is something. Client is a username. Client is the username. My username is ORA 7 AM. My colleague contains one user. That username is client. Now, In between two users, some communication is going on. Communication means I grant my table to my colleague. My colleague granted his table to me. Means in between users, some communication is going on to access the tables in between. If the communication is there in between users, at the time, if you want to drop your user, not drop, because some communication is there in between you and your colleagues. At the time, it's not possible to drop. Then we can use cascade. Cascade main functionality, if any relations are there, the relations are disconnected, then the user dropped successfully. That is, guys, this is a cascade. Right. Right, guys. So the next one is up to here, the basics we completed. Basics means just like installation and creating users and granting the permissions. All these are all completed. So is we discuss vertical versions. Next, what we discuss? Vertical versions we'll discuss. Right. Sorry, Oracle data types. Oracle data types. Because version is completed now. Oracle data types. Any language or database, any software to learn, then data types are mandatory, sir. The basics. Based on the language, based on the database, data type names are changed, but functionality same. Like in C language, int is one other data type, int. The data can hold integer data. If you take Java language, we can declare as number is a data type. But both are same, both functionality same. But here we can say int, here we can say right. First of all, what is the data type? Data type means data type is a type of information stored in memory. Which type? Is a number or date? Right. Oracle supports two types of data types. One is predefined data type. Second one is user-defined data type. The first one is predefined. The second one is user-defined. Predefined means defined by database. User-defined means we can create our own data types also. We can create those. So predefined data types means SQL supported. SQL supported predefined data type. User-defined data types are supported by PLSTEC. So user-defined data types means simple like arrays, structures, union, type def. These are user-defined data types in C language. Now, same like the type of data type supported by our PLSTEC. SQL supported predefined, In scale scale, we can write. First, we will discuss about predefined data types. First, we take to discuss. In this predefined data types, the first one is, guys, first one is number data types. Number of P comma S. Number of P comma S. P represented precision. S represented. Precision means like so integer part. This is called as fractional part. Fractional part. That is called decimal part. Number of P comma S. Now, this data type accepts only numeric values. This data type accepts only numeric values. The maximum size for this data type is 38 digits. That is maximum size. See an example. EMP ID is one of the column in my employee table. Employee ID. I want to store employee ID numbers. So I declare as number of 2. I declare. 2 represented a number of digits. 2 represented a number of digits. Okay, na? So example, it accepts 1011 89 99 accept. If you give 100, is it valid? Invalid. Because 100 contains how much? 3 digits. But you are mentioned how much? 2 only. That is. Okay. Note. In above example, the value, employee value accepts from 0 to 99. Suppose here, if I give, suppose instead of 2, I provide 4. 9999 means less than 10,000. Okay, na? Just like 4. If you give the 3, 999. Like just like 4. Okay. Right, guys. Next, one more column I have. Sal is one of the column. Salary. I declare as number of 5 comma 2. I declare. What is meaning of 5? What is meaning of 2? 5 is the precision. 2 is the fractional. This one. Because salaries contains rupees and paisas, na? So I declare this. Okay, guys. So once you declare salary 5 comma 2, how much is his accepted value? Okay, na? How much value is accepted? So these things get discussed coming session by one. And guys, tomorrow no session, guys, because try to download these softwares and do that installations purpose. Okay, so Monday we have the session. From Monday onwards, so we'll start our practical sessions. Okay, na? And if you have any problems, no, installation problems also, I can discuss on Monday session. Okay, guys. So complete your registrations by today, tomorrow. So Monday will take your mail IDs and I can share all these documents from starting to today, what I saved these files. Okay, na? I can share. Yes, Pawan, some students have doubts. Tell me what are the doubts they have, because I'm asking the students. Guys, if you have any doubts, now put in the chat box your doubts. I can explain. Yes, guys, do you have any doubts? Okay. So, Pushpesh, I think 19C is not supported newer lot app. Do one thing, share your screen, Pushpesh. No? See, mobile number is not possible to provide. Actually, there is a problem is there. Uh, and co-host, no? Please give that management is not a problem. I am also co-host. It is not possible to give the permissions to you. Founder sir, please give the permissions as a host. So because Pushpe has some doubt actually regarding that. Yes, yes, Pushpe. Because I should be give that permission to you. Otherwise, not possible. Yes, Sailaja, in Mac OS installation is there, no problem. But do one thing, Sailaja, try to install virtual machine. Okay, na VMware and try to install Windows. That is better actually. Mac OS also supported, but some versions are not supported. Due to this only, I suggested Windows OS is better actually. Okay, na? Uh, just a minute, Pushpesh. Just a minute. Let's say permission, host permission is there. Guys, any doubts, guys? Okay. Any doubts, guys? Tell me. Yes, Pushpesh, now you can share your screen. I give the permission. Rajeshwari, there is 11G is better actually. Okay, first you try to install 19C, Rajeshwari. Okay, if it is installation successful and it's working fine, or else you can go through this 11G. Okay. I'll stop my screen, guys. Pushpesh.